Good evening, everyone. I think we've got it live on both sites, or all three sites. So I hope you had a great weekend. We had a busy weekend. I'm sure you did too. Lots going on. We're having mostly one and dones tonight. We have a few things that are not one and done. I do have more than one of, and I will let you know which pieces those are as we go through them. Caitlin's here to help us out tonight, so give her a shout out over there, sitting in her comfy chair. I had to put a comfy chair in here because someone complained that their butt hurt every time they got up. So there's that. Hi, Allison. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. Glad you could make it. So our first piece tonight is the one that I'm wearing. This is one of our wooden necklaces. This is in black wood and our bright polished silver bead in the middle, an oversized bead. So these are chunky beads and discs cut out of the light wood. You can see they're faceted on the surfaces, these larger ones, and painted in black. This has the loop and bead closure, so there's no extension, but you can put a necklace extension in between these. Hi, Sheila. So I have 3 more of these. This is Grand Turk's Getaway in black, and it is number 1 for tonight. Number 1 is the necklace I'm wearing. Okay. Number 2, because with that big, bright, shiny bead in the center, you need bright, shiny earrings, right? So we have silver heart-shaped hoops in that bright, polished silver. I have 2 of these left. These are called Heart Racing Radiance in silver. Carol would like one of number 1. You got it, Carol? I like how it looks, right? And it would look good with some bright colors too. So this is the length and size of these earrings. I'm kind of pushing them to the side so that you can see how big they are compared to my face. Heart Racing Radiance in silver. This one is number 2, and we have 2 of these. I didn't touch up my nail polish. Sorry about that. See, Allison, I got the hearts for you. I know you love those hearts. The other ones that would pair really nicely with this necklace are these, and I do only have 1 of these left. Even though these are not wood, these are called Leather Lagoon. They are in black, so they've got the black leather around the outside of this leaf in silver. So we have the silver inside leaf. These are cut out so you can see through them, basically as a vented leaf, with the little strip of black leather around the outside. This is the length and size. Let me see if I can turn them around so you can see how they'd look with this necklace. So they're the black and silver combination as well. Nice upgrade for this necklace. So these are Leather Lagoon in black, number 3. Hi, Violet. Good to see you. And for those that are coming in, I'll mention my necklace again later, about halfway through the show, so that everybody gets a chance. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. All right, our next pair, I also only have 1 of these. So a lot of ours are one and done tonight. Few things we've got more than 1 of, and I'll tell you what those are. These are Earthy Extravagance. These are a post earring. We have the black crackle stone, so you can see the marbling in it, little white marbling. And then we have hammered frames around that and some other hammered triangular and like half oval pieces as well. These are hinged. Our post is right up here toward the top of these earrings, so they are going to hang down. Hi, Ruth. I've got a couple necklaces out for you. I'm not sure if either one was one you were talking about, but we'll look at them both. So this is the length and size of these. Hi, Tasha. Earthy Extravagance in black. These are number 4. Hi, Mom. You just forgot to talk to me, huh? You forget what I tell you. You forget to say hi to me. Kind of feels like the silent treatment. Just saying. Our next one, I also only have 1 of. This is called Special Treatment in gold. So these are teardrop shaped and round white rhinestones in a gold setting. This is 1 solid bar. Our earrings that go with it are the white rhinestones as well on the fishhook back. show you how long it is on our mannequin here. So this one is about 1.5 inches below that collar. Hi, Terry. Most of them are one and done tonight, Tasha. A few of these we have more than one of, and I'll let you know which ones those are and how many I have as we go through. So with the 2-inch extension, this one will sit center chest. This is special treatment in gold, and we just have one of these. This one is number 5. Oh, your mom's in the hospital. I'm so sorry to hear that. Tell her we said hello, or she can probably hear us. Hi. At least you can watch together, right? Aren't you glad that some of the COVID restrictions have eased so that you can be there together? It's hard to be in the hospital, and especially by yourself. It's so boring. Hospitals are boring. And they never let you sleep. All right, let's see. Our first question should be easy for everybody. This one has 4 answers available. Let's do number 2. Name something a fast food restaurant offers as a dessert. Something a fast food restaurant offers as a dessert. Hi, Marjorie. Good to see you. Pie. Pie was number 2, Terry. You got it. Marjorie likes her apple pie too. Sundae's ice cream was number 1. So whether it's a sundae or a shake or a cone or whatever it is, that was number 1. Cookies were number 4. Cake was number 3. So you covered all the bases. So I'm just curious because I couldn't think of any right offhand. Which fast food places offer cake as a dessert? Because I can't think of any. I can think of ice cream and the pies and the cookies. Most of them do those. But who offers cake as a dessert? I really need to know this because that's where I need to go. Jack in the Box. Okay, that explains it. We don't have any here. KFC does cake? I don't know if ours does. I'll have to look next time. We don't have Carl's Jr. either. We have Hardee's. And I don't think Hardee's has cake. Yeah, I couldn't think of any either, Sheila. So it must be a regional thing. We must not get any here. We never get the good stuff. Go to Japan. They have all the good stuff at the fast food restaurants there. All the stuff that we don't get. All right, this one is called Undiluted Dazzle in green. I do have 2 of these. This is an abstract shape in emerald green in the center, that rhinestone, surrounded by an oval halo of white rhinestones. Our earrings are the white rhinestones on the silver fishhook back. This is the length of this necklace, so it's kind of a mid-length. Hi, Aunt Dora. Tonight we get Caitlin. Max was busy helping Brandon put up insulation and sheetrock, so they just got in and they're cleaning the insulation off themselves. You know how fun that is. They're going to itch for a week. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang right down below the bust. You also could shorten this if you want to. That chain is freely moving, and you could fasten into this chain and shorten it. Hi, Jane. Allison, was Instagram not working tonight? This is Undiluted Dazzle in green, and we have 2 of them. It is number 6. Number 6. So I saw you get on there, and then you came over to Facebook. So what's going on with Instagram tonight? It's always one or the other acting up. I give up. All right, this one is Serenely Scalloped in gold. These are kind of a peachy beige moonstone, round in shape, set in a scalloped gold setting. This one has gold chain and the gold chain tassel earrings on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. I do have 2 of these. This one is 1.5 inches also below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it does sit down to center chest. So this one is Serenely Scalloped. Serenely Scalloped in gold. These are number 7. Number 8, we just have one of these. This is called Ruler in Favor. This is purple crackle stone set in hammered silver plates. These are hinged together, so they'll lay flat against your breastbone. Our earrings are the oval purple crackle stone as well on a silver fishhook back. This is the length, so about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it will sit down to center chest. So we have Ruler in Favor in purple. You can see that crackling in the center. This one I just have one of, number 8. Caitlin, could you close that top blind over there? It's a little bit bright in my face. All right, these are also a one and done. These are called More to Love in brass. These are an antique brass hoop, with rectangular white rhinestones along the front face. That's not closed. This is the size and shape, very similar in size to the Glitzy by Association. So if you have those, it's very similar. Thank you, Caitlin. Now it's not blinding me. So these are More to Love in brass. These are number 9. Does number 8 have extensions? Yes, that one has the 2-inch extension, and we could still add an extension to it if you want an extra extension for that. So if anybody's coming in late, my necklace is also for sale tonight. It is number 1. I have 2 more of these. This is called Grand Turk's Getaway. It's a wooden bead necklace, chunky bead necklace with a loop and bead closure, and our polished silver bead here in the center. It is number 1. So this necklace is number 1. Sheila would like number 8. You've got it, Sheila. Got you down for that. All right, this one is called Popping Promenade in yellow. I have 2 of this one available. These are faceted beads, so they're not smooth. You have that one, Nicole, in a pretty pale lemon color. It's not a super bright lemon, but it is kind of, it's not super pale either. Maybe daffodil color. That's a good color. Daffodil yellow. There we go. This one has the little round bead earrings. Trying to make sure it has an extension on it because I don't see the extension. Yes, it does. So this one has an extension on it as well. This is the length. So it's about 1 inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it will sit right down here about mid-chest, or maybe just slightly above mid-chest. But I have 2 of these. Poppin' Promenade in yellow. And it is number 10. Let me see. Dim down my screen a little bit because it reflects off the jewelry. Oh, that was number 10. We need to ask a question. Look at that. Let's see. All right, here's a 6-answer question. Let's go with number 4. Name an animal at the zoo you can recognize just by its sound. An animal at the zoo you can recognize just by its sound. Elephant was number 1. Ooh, wolf is a good answer. That one wasn't on there, but that's a good answer. So wolf, elephant, monkey was number 3. An ape was number 6. A lion was number 2. Cheetah wasn't on there. I'm surprised because they do make a specific sound. Gorilla, lion, monkey, bird, elephant, the seal. Carol got it. Seal was number 4. There's one more that's on here. Let me see. The bear. Violet got it. The bear. So the winning answer was seal. Carol, you got that one. Oh yeah, the toucan, right? You want a noisy bird? Go see the toucan or the parrots. They have big mouths, big mouth birds. Which one is your favorite to go see? What's your favorite animal to look at in the zoo? I'm trying to think what my favorite would be. I do like the lions. Probably like the lions more than the tigers. In Montana, when we lived there, we lived in Billings, and we had a small zoo right outside of town, and there was a tiger where it would come up, and you were only separated by like the thick plexiglass, so he could get it right up next to you, and that was kind of cool. Carol likes the elephant. The polar bears. Yeah, it's fun to watch them dive, isn't it? Ours has the aquarium thing where you can see them go under the water, so that's pretty cool. The lions, I didn't realize how loud they could roar until you hear them do it the first time. Wow, talk about big mouth animals. That noise carries. Koala bears, of course, they're cute. Pandas and koalas. We have the red pandas here. We don't have any black and white pandas, do we, Caitlin? No, we don't have any black and white ones. We have the red kind. All right, so this necklace is called Always on Chime. This one is 3 layers with little silver polished discs. They look like little chimes. Our earrings are the little silver tassels with the little discs on them. This is the length of it. So our first one's going to be choker length. Second one is going to be just above mid-chest. So with the 2-inch extension, it will come down to mid-chest. But without it, it's here in the upper chest. All 3 of these in the upper chest area. This one I do only have one of. This is called Always on Chime in silver. And it is number 11. Do your kids have a favorite? Kids or grandkids have a favorite animal to visit at the zoo? My kids always wanted the African animals, the big ones. The lions, the tigers, the elephants, giraffes. We can feed the giraffes at our zoo. That's pretty fun. This one's called Posh Party Avenue. I do have 3 of these. These are royal blue rhinestones. Michaela loves the red panda. Yeah. Hi, Robin. I was surprised how small they were. White tiger. You're lucky if you have one of those. So we have rectangular, round, and triangular shapes in this royal blue rhinestone. They're all surrounded by white rhinestones. Our earrings are the white rhinestones as well, on a silver fishhook back. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit just above mid-chest. It's not quite going to hit mid-chest, but it's close. This one is Posh Party Avenue in royal blue. We have 3 of these. This one's number 12. Are you trying to leave me, Caitlin? Number 13. I'll get it for you. Number 13 is another royal blue one. I don't know if either of these are what you were looking for, Ruth. This one is called Crown Jewel Couture. Sold with extension number 12. Sheila, what size extension do you need? How many inches do you need? It has 2 inches on it already, which is the length that I showed you. So how much more would you want? These are teardrop shaped royal blue rhinestones with the silver spacer beads. Our earrings for this are the little silver beads as well on a fishhook back. This is the length. So again, a little over 1/2 inch, probably more like 3/4 inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, this one will make it to mid-chest, just barely. So this is Crown Jewel Couture in blue, and I have 2 of these. I also have this in the emerald green, so if you prefer the green, I have that as well. Number 13. And I think the green's right behind me. Yep, let me just show you the green real quick. So this will also be number 13. I have 3 of these in green. So it's the emerald green with the silver. Okay, to mid chest. All right. So I'll give you just probably another 2 inches. Should get you to mid chest. All right, our next one is all in silver. This was a fashion fix piece. It's called Rogue Vogue in silver. So you have lots of little trinkets hanging off the bottom of this one. Some very ornate silver work in a flowery pattern. Our earrings are a little bit larger versions of those trinkets. They kind of look like a dagger shape on a fishhook back. Let me get that, see if I can get that closer so you can see the detail there. Very, very pretty detail. This is definitely a statement piece, which is good, right? You can distract from that COVID-15 by bringing the eye up here. So this one, Caitlin's laughing over there. Actually, I think that was a snort. This one sits just below the collarbones without the extension. With the 2-inch extension that's on it, it's going to come down about here. So just about above the bust, but it's going to bring the top of it down to right about here. So it'll cover more of this area right in here. So this is Rogue Vogue in silver, more of a southwestern style. This is number 14. Just have one of these. Caitlin's making noise over there. If y'all hear things falling and whatever, it's Caitlin. It's fine. If she falls out of her seat, I might ask her if she's okay, but so far it's just shoes. All right, this one is Let the Record Glow. These are pink pearly pieces in here. So we've got some discs. You can see the discs. And we've got some beads in that pearly pink. We also have some white crystal type beads in between these. This is a 3-layer necklace. Our earrings are the pale pink pearly beads as well. This is the length, so about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it will come down. It'll actually be, that last one will be just under mid chest, but with all 3 layers, it's going to pretty much lay across the center right here. So Robin would like one of these. I've got 3 of them. So I have 2 more. This is Let the Record Glow in pink. This one is number 15. There we go. So we had our yard sale event yesterday. We did really well. We sold 40 pieces. Hi, Carol. Sold to Carol. I see you there. Yeah, we sold 40 pieces at the yard sale yesterday, so that was great. It's really nice. Let's do another question. See if we can find something good. Yeah, it was really nice, Robin. Although the weather was not as warm as it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be 80 yesterday. Never made it. We had a cold wind blowing, and so the wind would sometimes try to knock things down, but mostly it was good. And we had fun out there with our friends, so. Okay, here's 4 answers. Let's go with number 4. What do you do when your stomach growls? What do you do when your stomach growls? Eat. Hi, Caroline. How's your mom doing? Eating was number 1. Ignoring it was number 3. Go to the bathroom. That's a good way to do it. Tums. Feeding it was definitely number 1. Cover it. Drink water or something was number 2. Hang in by a thread. I can understand that. Whine. Get embarrassed. What do you do when you're embarrassed? Rub it. Apologize. What about when other people hear your stomach growl? What do they do? Blush? That comes with it. Laughing. Yes, you laugh at it, Carol. You got it. You laugh. Especially if you're like when we're at the meeting and it's really quiet. Everybody's sitting there and nobody's talking, no noise, and your stomach growls really loud and like 3 aisles worth of people hear it. Everybody is laughing. All right, this one is Badlands Bonanza. Badlands Bonanza. That is a triangular black bead upside down. Has the dot motif underneath it. And then we have the little trinkets or little bars hanging off the bottom. Our earrings, our little cluster of those bars as well. I love the earrings. Aren't they cute? So let's put this on our mannequin. I almost couldn't turn because my knee didn't want to turn with me. It's getting old. I'm not, but it's getting old. This one sits right above the bust. And with the bars, it comes down onto the bust. With our 2-inch extension, it's going to sit more down here. So this whole thing is going to move and sit across that bust area. So I have 2 of these. This is Badlands Bonanza in black, number 16. Black and white. Let's see, Linda. I've always got black and white. You know me. Let's see. You saw that one already. If anybody has any requests, don't be afraid to speak up. Say something. I don't mind grabbing something off my board back here. Linda, this one is the black metal like you had in that heart with the white rhinestones. This one is called Sparkly Ever After in black. So we have teardrop-shaped rhinestones and a little cluster of round rhinestones right up at the top of those. This is with the black metal, which is off black. It's not a jet black. Our earrings are the white rhinestones on the black fishhook backs. This is the length. Love your silver hoops. Great, Robin. Aren't they cute? The tiny hoops. This one will sit right down here above the bust and at center chest with your 2-inch extension, number 16 to mom. So I have 3 of these. This is called Sparkly Ever After in black. This one is number 17. Let's see what else I've got here on my board that is black and white. I have this one, which is really cute. Great. Everybody loved them. I have some coming in that are studded with rhinestones. I have the gold ones right now, but they're coming in the black metal that have the little rhinestones on them too. So those are cute. This one is called Double Oval Time. These are black textured oval rings with a little white rhinestone at the top of them. Our earrings are those black oval rings as well with the texturing on them. This is the length of that necklace. So we have about 1 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. This one is going to sit down right above the bust. And the kids are trying to kill each other. It's fine. This one is Double Oval Time. And I have 2 of these. This is number 18. Number 19. Oh, you missed it, Allison? Can I just see that for a second and I'll show it to her again? I think this is what she was thinking about, Allison. You have this necklace with the textured black ovals and a little white rhinestone at the top of them. And then the earrings are the black ovals as well. So that's number 18. I don't want you to miss anything. Next is a bubbly pearly bead necklace. So this one has the white pearly beads in several different sizes. It also has some transparent crystal type beads and some of the faceted silver beads in it. So it makes a nice fringe across the chest. Our earrings are the white pearly beads. Okay, number 18, Allison. But it's for Nicole. Even if Allison keeps it at her house, it's going to be like Esley and Daisy, and she's going to steal it. These sister relationships on here, I'll tell you. This one is about 1/2 inch beneath that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it will sit down at mid-chest. So this one is Romantically Reminiscent in white. This was also a Fashion Fix piece, number 19. So you need to tell everybody else how to get your sister to buy you jewelry, Nicole. Yes, it didn't come in pink. Not so far. I'll keep an eye out. Sorry. Wish it did. All right, this one is called Beach Bauble. So I know several of you out there follow sports teams, and blue and orange I know goes to several sports teams, so you could show your support for your team. Yes, Caitlin, I know the Broncos. Caitlin's a Broncos fan. I don't know where she came from. We have round blue disc beads in the center, followed by the bright orange, and then a little brighter blue up on the top. Yeah, exactly. Keep Denver out of this. Let's do that. They're held together, these 3 layers, by the little silver bars. So it'll all stay together. Our earrings are the bright blue. This is what it would look like sitting across your chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down above the bust. So this one is called Beach Bauble. Beach Bauble in blue. This one is number 20. You know, $5 to support your team. That's not a bad deal. They sell the stuff at the games much more expensive than that. You can't even get a foam finger for $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go with number 3 on this one. Name something you put on a bee sting. Something you put on a bee sting. And one of these I had not heard of. I don't have blue and red, Allison. I wish. I don't know if that ever came in blue and red, but I'll look. Vinegar. I hadn't heard that one. Salve was number 1. A salve or an ointment. Baking soda was number 2. Aloe was number 6. Not butter. Calamine lotion. Well, that's not a bad. Mustard plaster. That one's not on there. Alcohol is not on there. Onion. Tobacco. Tobacco was number 4. I had never heard of that one. Isn't that interesting? But number 3 is the one we're looking for. Witch hazel, lavender. Lavender's good. Mud. Making sure nobody got it. Ice. Ice was the correct answer. So, Carol, that is you again. You're on top of it today. Ice. I think the only one we missed was a bandage. If anybody said that, I'm sorry I missed it as I was scrolling through. But a bandage was the other answer. I had never heard of putting tobacco on a bee sting. Does that work? Had anybody else ever heard of that? It must be an old-timey remedy. I'll have to ask Max. Max knows everything old. His grandma did all those kind of remedies. I'd heard of the rest of them. My mouse is deciding not to work tonight. It's like everything else. It only works when it wants to. All right. Our next piece. This is Dauntless Diva in white. This is a longer necklace, so you can see. Extended length. Faceted white rhinestone in a round shape at the bottom. Our earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back. This is the length. So right down around like her waist level, which is a little bit higher up than some of us are. So with the 2-inch extension, it would go down to around where her waistband would be for her jeans. So this one is Dauntless Diva in white, and I do just have one of these. Almost looks like a snowflake design or a flower design in there, doesn't it? In the facets. This one is number 21. Dauntless Diva in white. Next up, we have Timelessly Tasseled in black. This is a long one. I don't think I have anything with birds, Violet. I don't believe they put anything out with birds yet this year. But you never know. It's springtime. Anything's possible. This one is in the black metal. We have the oval-shaped rings, kind of getting rounder toward the outside in a stack of 2, with the black tassel at the bottom, and then the black tassel earrings up at the top. This one starts at about mid-abdomen and goes down way into the lower belly area. With the 2-inch extension, we'll go even further down. This one does have a freely moving chain, so if you wanted to shorten it, you could definitely do that just by fastening into the chain, or you can take some of the chain off if you prefer. So I just have one of these. This one is Timelessly Tasseled in black, and this one's number 22. Sorry, Caitlin, it's hard to hand you those. Number 23, this is a mixed metals chain. This is called Metro Metal in multi. So we've got silver, we have gold, and we have the black metal. And then our smallest chain up at the top is also black metal. So we have 4 different chains, 4 different gauges of chain. The earrings are the silver large gauge chain on a fishhook back. This is the length. So we have one just up above the bust, one right at the bust, 2 falling kind of in the mid-abdomen range. With the 2-inch extension, you would be able to get that last one down into the lower abdomen area. So this one is called Metro Metal. Metro Metal. And it is in multi. This one is number 23. Number 24. This is Glitz and Grind in red. It's also on a longer chain. We have red rhinestones at the bottom of this teardrop. Some texturing up in the top of the teardrop. Our earrings are the red rhinestones on a fishhook back. This is the length, so it's falling right in the middle. With the 2-inch extension, you could get it down more into this lower belly area or waistband area. This one is called Glitz and Grind in red. You also could shorten this one because this chain moves. There's a large ring at the top. I have 2 of these in red, number 24. Number 25, cute little brass and orange leaves. So our top layer is the brass leaf cutout. Very pretty. And then we have an orange metal solid plate behind it. This is on an antiqued brass fishhook bag. I have 2 pairs of these. They're called Leafy Luxury in orange. So this is the size. 2 available. And this one's number 25. They are, aren't they, Nicole? I like those. Let's find a good question. All right, here is one with 4 answers. Let's go with number 3. Name something you wear out completely before you replace it. Something you wear out completely before you replace it. Eyeliner. Yeah, I usually break mine off. Jeans, underwear, nightgowns, socks. Those are all good answers. Shoes was number 4. Coffee pot. Tires was number 2. Coffee pot is a good one. That would be me. I'm not replacing it till it's broken. Toothpaste is close. Your spouse? Yeah, you gotta wear him out before you completely get rid of him, right? You're welcome. A pencil. Shoes was on there. It was number 4. Deodorant? Nope. Toothbrush. Robin got it. Your toothbrush. Gotta wear that toothbrush right out, right? Down to the little nubs. Mine looks like it's going this way, you know. And then I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I probably need to replace that. It's just a random joke, Barbara. It's still good. It's still good. You definitely need to wear those out, you know. Keep them till they die, and then you get a new one, just like number 1, a car. All right, our next one. This is So in Season in blue. So these are navy blue beads. We do have 2 layers here. But you see there, it's a mid-length layer. It doesn't go all the way up. So 2 of those, as well as little silver beads. This one has the little blue beads. Kind of has a mirrored finish for the beads on a silver fishhook back. This is the length, so about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it will sit down to about mid-chest. Also have a set of earrings that would go with this. Let's see. Here we go. Slightly different shaped beads, but the same color. These are called celestial chandeliers. Celestial chandeliers. We have, these are a little bit diamond shaped rather than the round faceted ones. They also have the little crystal type beads in them. So this would make a nice upgrade for this necklace. We have 3 of the necklace. The necklace is going to be number 26. We have 3 of that. And we have 2 pairs of earrings, celestial chandeliers. This is the length and the size. These are going to be number 27. 26 and 27 is the necklace and the earrings. Next up, we have Pacific Posh in silver. So these are a light gray, semi-translucent teardrop shaped bead. And then in between, we have the silver pearly beads. This is hanging on the circular chain. So we have the little circles. I can't say that. Carol wants 26. I do only have 1 of these. The earrings are the silver pearly beads on a fishhook back. This is the length. So not quite mid-chest for this one, but it does hang in the lower portion of the upper chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down to mid-chest. It'll be right along in there. This one is Pacific Posh in silver. Again, just 1 of these. This one is number 28. Number 29, Canyon Chandelier in multi. We have 2 pairs of these. These are the blue crackle stone and the white crackle stone. We start with a round one up at the top. Then we have this kind of scroll work in between, and then teardrop shaped beads at the bottom in the blue and white crackle. This is the length and size. I like that this could either go with white cracklestone necklace or a blue cracklestone necklace. So it gives you some room to wiggle there. Canyon Chandelier in multi. We have 2 pairs of these. They are number 29. Number 30. This is a one and done. This is called Majestic Mandala. This is a stretchy band ring. This has the wide stretchy band. Just trying to turn it around so I can show you. This one has a red stone, small red stone right in the middle of that flower. Otherwise, it's a silver filigree. Let me show you how it fits. Hi, Becky. These fit sizes 6 through 10 approximately. So you have a little bit of flexibility there. Love it for when my fingers are swollen, especially in the heat. We're getting ready to have heat coming up. So this one is Majestic Mandala in red. Just have one of these. This one is number 30. All right, time for a question. You came in just in time for questions, Becky. Let's see. There's 4 answers on this one. Let's go with number 3. Without speaking, tell me a way people say thank you. Without speaking, a way people say thank you. What do you think? A nod was number 1. Kiss wasn't on there. Hug was on there. That was number 3. Number 3, Carol, you got it again. So a nod, a hug, shaking hands was number 2. With a card, that's a good way. Let's see, sign language. Let's see if we got the other one. Smile, a text, mouth it, smile, thumbs up. We're still missing one more. Not a card, but something else they might send you. Not a bell. This would be for a bigger thank you. Flowers. Absolutely right. Flowers. I want everybody to thank me that way. Just send me flowers. I'm kidding. I also accept brownies. Just in case. Yeah. All right. These are called Yes, I Cancun. So we have purple beads off the bottom of this. Well, we have kind of a crescent shaped piece, and then we have a little bit larger than crescent at the bottom, a little disc up at the top. We're on a fish hook back. This is the length and size. So this is kind of a bright purple. These are called Yes, I Cancun in purple, and we have 3 pairs of these available. Number 31. Number 32 is a purple necklace, but it is not the same type of purple. This is a plummy purple. So you can see a little bit of red tone to it. This is a 3-layer necklace with the plummy purple beads and the polished silver on silver chains. Our earrings are those plummy purple beads on a fish hook back. This is the length. So our first one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. Second one is just below mid-chest. Third one right down here at the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to move down about this much. So our last one will be right there at the bottom of the bust or the middle of the bust. This one is called the Party Goer in purple. I do just have one of these. This one is number 32. There we go. Do you see the tiny gold hoops in that case? Or are they in the other one, maybe? The tiny gold with the rhinestones? Okay, they must be in the other one. All right, this one is a choker length chain. This is called Taking It Easy in gold. So this is a hammered gold bar, bottom of a short choker length chain in gold. Our earrings are the little gold tassels on a fishhook back. This is the length. It's really hard to get down her neck between the velvet and her stiff neck, but it sits right at the base of the throat, right around here, with the 2-inch extension, or it's probably actually 3 on this. It's going to sit down right about here. It's usually in the upper chest area. They do give us a little bit more extension on these. So we have Taking It Easy in gold, and I have 3 of these. This one's number 33. Number 34, we have Country Crush in brown. These are brown leather earrings, cut in the shape of a heart. They're on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and the size. I'm a medium brown color. I have 2 pairs of these. Country Crush in brown is number 34. Number 35, I'm on my last pair of these. These are called Perennial Prairie in multi. These are little purple and white flowers. The white flowers have a yellow center. They are encased in the clear acrylic with a silver frame on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. So we have Perennial Prairie. This is also multi, and it is number 35. They're cute, aren't they, Nicole? I love the little flowers that they're putting in all this stuff. Even my daughter likes it. She got one of the little green plant ones that I had from last spring. They had a little green plant in that clear case, and she really liked that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another 4 answer question. Let's go with number 4 on this one. Violet would like number 35. You've got them, Violet. Besides buying it, name a way someone can get a car. Besides buying it, a way someone can get a car. I see a couple they left off, but you know they never get all the answers we come up with anyway. Borrow was not on there. That's why I was surprised. And gift was also not on there. You can win it. That was number 1. Steal it was number 3. Rent it. Rent it. Nicole. Looks like you got that one first. And let's see. Win it. Lease it was number 2. Steal it was number 3. And rent it was number 4. But they didn't get where someone just gives it to you, like when your parents might pass a car down or you inherit one, and they didn't have borrow one. Don't ask me. I don't come up with the answers or the questions. I just take what they give me. All right. So Nicole won that one. Next up, I have one of these. We have a blue butterfly ring. Hi, Terry. Good to see you back. Blue butterfly. This is set in silver. We have the wide, stretchy band on it. You know I like the open sides because I don't sweat or trap moisture underneath my rings. This is called Butterfly Orchard. Let's see if I can get that up close. There we go. Kind of the Caribbean blue color of rhinestones. Get it on the model finger here. Oh, your friend Diane just signed on. Hi, Diane. This is the size of the butterfly ring. I don't have any more silver mini hoops at this point. I am waiting. They're supposed to come out with some more that are even tinier. So even smaller than that. Plus, I'm waiting to see if they'll put out the ones with the rhinestones in silver as well. So they're dropping them just randomly. I'll let you know if I get any more, Carol. This one's Butterfly Orchard in blue. Oh, and I lost the rest of my numbers. There we go. Let me get my number. This is going to be number 36. I got some black ones with rhinestones coming. It's number 36. I'll show you the gold ones I've got. Let me just step out of the picture for just a second. I had them with me at the yard sale, and I haven't put them up yet. Let me see. I don't see them in here either. Are you sure they're not in that one, Caitlin?
There were no earrings.
Huh?
There were no earrings.
No earrings. Okay. Let me look. I'm going to beat Caitlin later. I just want you to know that. Where's my other box? All right. I have some in the package. I'll just get out another package. Here are the gold ones. I did really well, Tasha. I sold 40 pieces. So I was happy with that. 40 pieces. All right. These are the tiny hoops I have right now. They are in gold. They're called Small Town Twinkle. You can see that they're encrusted with white rhinestones. 2 rows of rhinestones. These are coming in the black metal as well. They should be here in the next day or two. But as it is, I have, I think, 8 pairs of these remaining. This is the size. So they're like 3/4 of an inch, I think they said. So good for second holes or just a more minimal look for your primary hole. Again, I have them in black coming. So if you want to claim the black ones, I can do that. This is number 37. Small Town Twinkle in gold. Is there anything else anybody wants to see? If you want to see anything, it's a good time to speak up. This next ring is called Fueled by Fashion. Tasha would like a 37. Fueled by Fashion in multi. So this is the oil spill stone in the center. It is iridescent with that black base to it. Hematite rhinestones all around the outside in an oval shape. This is based in a black metal as well with the wide stretchy band. I have 3 of these. This is the size. Hi, Spency. This is the size. So we have Fueled by Fashion in multi. This one's going to be number 38. You'd like to see number 20 again, okay? I don't have any red in the show, but I can sure pull some out. What kind of red do you want to see, Tasha? You want rhinestones? Do you want beads? Short, long? This is Beach Bauble, Barbara, in the blue and the orange. So this is more of a navy blue on the bottom and a brighter blue on the top, like a French blue, and then bright orange in the center. And these are held together with silver bars. So all 3 layers are held together down here on the corners. These have the bright blue earrings. So that was number 20. Do you want short or long, Tasha? Yes, Allison. I have 1 more of those. The multi one. I don't have it out. I'll have to get it in the bottom. Okay, Barbara wants number 20. Hinge bracelets, Violet. I don't think I've had any come in since the last time. Let me look really quick. I have some coming. The one that I got was in gold. Okay, probably short. Do you like the rhinestones or you like the beads? I have a couple with rhinestones, Violet. Big rhinestones. This one is a hinged bracelet with white rhinestones. This is called Mega Megawatt in white, hinged on the side. The large rhinestones down the center, then kind of medium ones over here, and small ones on this side. I have 3 of these. This one is number 39. Okay, yeah, I'll verify after the show, but I'm pretty sure it's in the storage over here. Ow, 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 ow. My knees, I'm telling you. I'm getting old. Yeah, let me pull down some reds. Oops. It is silver violet. I have one more like that. Hang on. I have one more that's similar. Here it is. So it's part of the special pieces that I got at the Empower Me Pink event. This one has teardrop-shaped rhinestones, and it is surrounded by rectangular-shaped rhinestones. This is also based in silver. Side hinge. So this one's called For the Win in white, and I actually have 8 of these. For the Win is number 40. All right, let's do another question. Then we'll do some of these red ones for Tasha. All right, 6 answers on this one. I want to take number 2 just because it's fun. Name someone who wears white gloves. Someone who wears white gloves. The Queen, Mickey Mouse. Caroline got it. Mickey Mouse. The Queen wasn't on there. Doctors was number 1. She probably does wear them, though, doesn't she? Nurse was number 3. Ooh, a bride. That's a good answer. That one wasn't on there. A butler wasn't on there. Debutante, Michael Jackson. I think his was shiny, wasn't it? Mary Poppins. A clown. A magician. Ooh, magician's good. Got 3 more. Not the Queen. Not the butler. Not a maid. Not jewelers. We got the doctor. We got Mickey Mouse. We got the nurse. The winning answer was Mickey Mouse, and Caroline got that. The person in charge of the Stanley Cup. Pencil artist. Ooh, that's a good answer, too, because they don't want to get that pencil smudge all over their hands. Mime. Ooh, mime is a good answer, too. These 2 of the people are ones who do things with their hands. I don't have those with the black stone, Barbara. I only had the white ones. Those were a vintage design, and I don't know if they ever came out with the black stone. I could check for you. Mother-in-law checking for dust. Cadets, a mime. No, they had dentist, band instructor, and a police officer. Dentist, a band instructor, and a police officer. Those were the 3 answers. I want to take up your whole night guessing. All right, this one is Harmonizing Hotspot in red. And I also do have a matching bracelet for this. I don't have it out. This one has red painted metal discs. And then we have a brush stroke kind of texture on the silver discs in between. The earrings are the red discs on the silver fishhook back. I do have 2 of these. This is the length. So it's kind of a mid-upper chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit about middle of the chest. So we have Harmonizing Hotspot in red. And I do have a coordinating bracelet for this. Looks just like this and has the lobster clasp and the extension on it. So this one's number 41. We have 2 of those. Just 1 bracelet, though. All right. This one is called Stellar Heiress. Stellar Heiress. This one has, oh, we can't even call them trapezoid beads because they chop the edges off. They're in a hammered frame and hinged together. Our earrings are those same shapes in the silver frames. I have 2 of these. This is a brighter orange, kind of an orangey red, or I mean a brighter red, kind of an orangey red. So this is the length and size of this one, kind of a tomato red, about a half an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. Of course, it's going to sit down mid-chest. So this one is Stellar Heiress in red. You can go ahead and draw, Caitlin. Number 42. Number 43, I really like this one. This one is red rectangular rhinestones with little clusters of white rhinestones in between them. The earrings are the little clusters of white rhinestones on the fishhook back. I have 3 of these. It's called Flawlessly Famous in red. This is the length. So again, up here in the upper chest, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to be down mid-chest. So we have Flawlessly Famous in red. This one's number 43. Number 44. This one is silver rings with red rhinestones in between them on a silver chain. And then our earrings are the red rhinestones as well. A little bit darker rhinestones in this one. A little darker shade of red. Okay. This is the length and size. Do you see the red 2-layer bead necklace over there on that? This one is about an inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down at mid-chest. So we have 2 of these. This is Regal Society in red. I know you've got it in another color, Robin. I can check and see if you have this one. This one's number 44. I'll have to look after the show, but I can check your invoices and see. Thank you. And last but not least, here is a bead one. This is Oceanic Opulence in red. So we have a nice cherry red, kind of cherry candy colors. We have frosted beads, we have transparent beads, and we have opaque beads in round and abstract and rectangular shapes. This is 2 layers. Our frosted beads are the earrings. I have 2 of these. This is the length and the size. So about an inch below that collar, and with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down at mid-chest. I don't think so, Violet. I might have, if I did, they would be pearly beads. This is Oceanic Opulence in red. So last piece of the night, it is going to be number 45. Number 45. So if we didn't find what you want, you can always join us. Again, Wednesday, we'll have some new releases. We'll also be able to get out some things that you want. Tasha, I'll send you some information later so that you can join us for something else. Yeah, you can look on my site, Violet. They may not all be on there. Rings and bracelets sometimes fall through the cracks more easily because the necklaces and earrings are priority. But I will look around. If I do, they are definitely pearly. I'm looking at my rings right now, and what I have that's a champagne color would be pearly. I don't have any rhinestones. Okay, so invoices will go out tomorrow, or by tomorrow, we'll say. By tomorrow evening, so if I get a chance, I might do some tonight, but I won't promise to get them all done because it is nighttime. Everyone's shipments will be sent out on Tuesday if you have a paid order. I've still got a couple that weren't paid from last week, so if you didn't get your order, it may be that you have not paid your invoice yet. It might have gotten lost in your email, which happens. If you don't see it and you think you should have gotten something, please message me and let me know, and I will resend your invoice for you. I think that's it. So we've got good things coming up this week. I look forward to seeing you Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all have a great night.